What is up, everybody? We are here, the Amayeta Dialogue Podcast, episode 12. Alex and Maxie here.
And Pastallo Mike over here.
What's up?
What's going on?
We chilling out here today, like every day, like how we always do over here.
That's right. So,
What we got planned for today?
we're gonna continue the train we did last time, and we're gonna keep going with Metallica. We're going to the next album.
Perfect.
You know what album that is?
My favorite album
Probably one of the best metal albums ever.
ever.
Master of Puppets,
Master of Puppets.
Metallica.
Metallica. We do not own any of these rights. Metallica owns all the rights to every song
That's right.
that they wrote.
Metallica, Elektra, and Megaforce, and Q Prime Management. All rights to them. All songs, Creeping Death music, and Blackened recordings. All of it. All credit to them.
Everything. But last time when I put all those songs on YouTube, it auto-filled all the song titles, all the rights, who the owners were.
Mm-hmm. They don't play.
Nah.
They're on top of it, man.
That they are.
All right, so we got Metallica Master of Puppets. It was released March 3rd, 1986. We still got the classic lineup here. James Hetfield, guitar and vocals. And who's on the drums over there, Alex?
Lars Ulrich.
And we got Kirk Hammett on the lead guitar. And who's the bass?
We got Cliff Burton on the bass. On
Cliff
the phone.
Burton. Rest in peace. This is Cliff's last album. His last piece of work. Artwork. It was recorded same studio they did Ride the Lightning in Denmark, Sweet Silent Studios.
Again in Denmark. They must have had a good time out there when they were
That's right.
recording all these
With
albums.
Flemming Rasmussen.
Is that the producer?
Yeah. Rasputia.
Fleming Rasputia.
But produced by Metallica and Flemming Rasmussen.
That name is insane. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
It's okay. Yeah, so we're going. This is right after Ride the Lightning, so this is their third album, Master of Puppets. Man, it's widely considered to be one of the best, like one of the pioneering albums in metal.
For like our genre, right? I mean,
Right.
dude, this is the album.
This is like
I remember the first time I listened to Master of Puppets, that solo section. I think we were at Evie's car.
yeah, the middle section. Yeah,
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
that's what caught me to that.
yeah. Alex had to go order it that night.
We ordered it at Barnes & Noble over here in Valpo. I remember that.
Yep.
And it came in the mail. Oh, no, I had to go pick it up, I think. Yeah,
You had to go pick it up
Yeah.
because you wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
This was right around when you were first getting into like all the music. and
Yeah.
The guitar and
And I had Pink Floyd already.
yeah, he was on the Pink Floyd
The
train.
Wall live, too.
But it's Master Puppets certified 6 times platinum. So, and also became significant enough for preservation in the National Recording Registry.
Wow.
The first metal recording to do so.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep.
So they have a copy there, unpreserved,
Yep.
in case anything ever
Anything
happens.
in case the zombie apocalypse happens.
Wow.
This album will never go away.
That's pretty cool.
But other than that, it's 8 songs, just like Ride the Lightning.
They like that
And,
number.
Yeah. I think Justice has 9.
Yeah.
But after that, it gets a little longer. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Yeah, this one was huge though for guitar playing when we were young, and Master of Puppets was the first song I ever learned on guitar. And
Battery was the first little riff I learned, I think.
the intro.
Yeah, by them. Yep.
But you learned Sanitarium.
Oh yeah, I forget. That was the first whole song then. Yeah.
That was Alex's choice.
Sanitarium.
Yep.
But I wanted to learn that intro of
Battery. So other than that, man, we're just gonna go ahead and take a listen. We're just gonna give you insights as musicians. Talking about the tones, the riffs, the messages, the lyrics, all that tone, the drum tones.
Talk about the riffs, the whiffs, everything in between.
Yeah, and then we'll do a ranking at the end of all the songs. But yeah, this is pretty much one of their peaks right here.
the peak, ain't it?
I think this you could put this album up against almost any new metal album. I think
Yeah.
it'll beat it every time.
Oh yeah.
It's raw. It's the guitars on this album are just they're so much better.
Which one did you rank? Did you rank this one above the Black Album, or you like the Black Album better?
I like the production of the Black Album.
Yeah.
But
The
song, I think this is where it's this
Yeah.
and Justice.
Yeah.
As far as like that prog metal type, yeah. But I always have a soft spot for the Black Album.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to do a ranking, but we'll go down the line. So yeah, we just figured we'll go ahead and do Metallica again, and
Yeah.
because these albums are some of my favorites. So other than that, man, that's all I have to say. This is gonna be a shorter episode because we did another episode. What was it? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we don't have any new updates or anything. We're still working on the album,
Yep.
and that's pretty much it.
I'm still playing the Fallen Order.
Right?
I'm
Yeah.
almost done with it.
Okay.
It's so hard. All right.
Other than that, let's get ready to listen to some Master of Puppets, Metallica, man.
Let's
1986, Cliff Burton's last album. First song we got is Battery, written by Hetfield and Ulrich. Here we go. Another quiet classical intro.
A beautiful classical intro. My favorite intro to my favorite Metallica album.
Some nice
This is-
classical.
This is the remaster too. This isn't the original audio. I had to take the remaster.
That sounds good.
It sounds so loud.
Some nice guitar harmony there. Acoustic guitar harmony.
Guitar harmony, Santiago.
So again, another album, like I said, quiet intro into the kind of rising madness. Some epicness on the guitars there. And then you get probably one of the hardest riffs to play, in my opinion, coming up here. Hetfield's right hand, man. Said it again. I'll say it again, Yeah. Probably one of the weirdest riffs, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like this has got to be one of the hardest songs to play on drums.
Yeah.
Sounds good, ain't it?
Yes, this one sounds good. Heck yeah.
Those chugs, though, ain't it?
The guitars, man. Ooh. Beautiful recording of guitars.
It's like Ride the Lightning, but like perfected.
Perfected like that. Like they just got a little bit more high quality. Like
Anyone hating on Lars too, man? Listen to those drums. Come on.
this is, I think, his most difficult album to me.
This and Justice for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most like demanding on his part. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This song especially. Those tom runs he just did.
The production, I think this was the best to me. I don't know why.
Because it's epic.
It's still analog too. I think they switched. They went to digital when they recorded the Black Album. I think because
No, that was analog.
was it analog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
Because
I got the album documentary.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
They were recording. Were they using
Analog.
Pro Tools at all though?
They had a mixing board, but I don't remember seeing
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Because I think Pro Tools came out in like '91.
That was when it came. It was out already, so
Yeah. 91, I think it came out.
some nice little pre-lead into the solo here. This is Kirk Hammett's probably one of his best albums, isn't it? If not his best.
Probably his best to me.
Clean guitar, man.
They still have the best guitar sound ever, I think.
I think so.
Ever.
Bring back that riff. me get some double bass action here. Some heavy, man.
This is probably their heaviest album right here.
This and Justice, man. Those two, it's hard to compete for me, but Justice is pretty heavy.
That's with one, isn't it? On it?
Yeah. I love those chords. Probably one of the hardest songs for him to play and sing too. Playing that riff.
Oh yeah.
Some nice gang vocals there. Not as much reverb as Ride the Lightning on the vocals. There we go.
It just sounds more defined. Like it almost sounds like they got new equipment or something.
Yeah.
Like new production.
I mean,
equipment.
yeah, they had more money, you know.
Yeah.
They were huge, man. I mean, they still are, but like they blew up fast. All right, then we get title track is next.
Probably one of the most iconic songs in metal.
Yeah. Descending riff. First song I ever learned how to play right here. By the way, Battery's been played 942 times.
Live?
Yep. This one,
This
though.
was probably like 2000.
Let me see. Hatfield riff. 1,645.
Wow.
Every show.
The whole thing, too?
The whole thing.
The whole thing?
Well, they did used to shorten it, like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not S&M, though. They play it all. I never liked that, though. You play this song, you gotta play the whole thing.
You gotta play it all. Yep. Beginning to end.
I like this little riff. It's a weird little transition riff, but it works for some reason. And this song's about pretty much coming from the perspective of drugs, you know, how the drugs take over you and become your master. A lot of symbolism in this album, a lot of master, you know what I mean?
Controlling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice pre-chorus. Probably one of my favorite choruses, ain't it? This. They play it different too live, that part.
Yeah.
They don't play that. They play
hard
it
to do,
different.
too.
Yeah. I love those tom fills, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guitars are almost as loud as the vocals.
Yeah, they got some new equipment because the panning and just how everything is placed too in the mix too.
Yeah.
It's like you said, the guitars almost sound as loud as the vocal,
Yep.
but you can still hear them separately, you know?
Yep.
They're not like clashing.
All downstroke kicking, by the way. Those riffs. They're not rotating at all. And I can't really play it like that anymore, all downstroking.
Nah, I gotta alternate.
Yep. Chocolate breakfast on the mirror. Cliff Burton, you can tell, had a lot to do with the structure. Since like he had more input, like you can tell he knew how to structure and layer out sections and music. I love those tom rolls in it.
This one is like more structured to me than Ride the Lightning. Too.
Oh, for sure.
Like they have a vision for everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like a few of the songs on Ride the Lightning, it's like they wrote little sections of it here, and then they'll write another section.
Yeah.
But like some of those songs, they don't go together, you know? To me,
Yeah. I hear you.
like the way they flow. This one is like
This
real
album flows,
precise,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Probably one of the most beautiful pieces of music here. probably what started Alex's whole journey right here.
Right here, this whole riff. The first time I heard that, I was like, oh man, there is hope and there is life.
Yeah, I think he passed out when he heard this part.
It just sounds so good.
Beautiful, man. I mean, that's the riff.
Perfect delay or reverb on those guitars. And
Perfect.
Like,
they're not real loud either.
they're not real loud. They're just right there.
You get a rare Hetfield solo here. Nice bluesy. Great guitar player, man. Those are the solos we like.
Yeah, we could sing. He rarely hits that note live.
It's hard.
It's hard
It's
to
a hard
go up there and
solo.
hit that little note.
Sometimes the most simplest solos and parts are the hardest, man. I don't know why. Maybe not for like certain players, but
Yeah.
for players like us, yeah.
Like Paul VT Man, like,
Yeah, he just nails it.
I don't know how he does that.
He's awesome.
Man. Those are hard solos too.
I like Lee McKinney.
Yeah, I like that too.
Probably one of the heaviest transitions, ain't it? I love this change.
So the drums kick in.
Yep. Some more gang vocals here. Yeah, man, one of the best bridges.
Laughing at my cries.
Kirk Hammett, probably one of his most memorable solos here.
It just sounds so good.
Yeah, it just sounds epic, man.
It's just perfect mixing.
Yeah. I mean, this album, you know, like in the 70s, it was like Paranoid, and like in the 80s, it was this album, man. You know what I mean?
Like I feel like even the guys that we listen to, they can't get like that such good of a mix. You know how perfect it is.
Love this riff. I love that riff, man. And then what a decision to go to this next riff, ain't it?
Right here.
Those triplets are hard, by the way, to nail them. All downstroking, except for that triplet. Cliff Burton playing with his fingers too, man.
Yeah. With the pinky and the pointer.
And killing it. That riff is hard to play downstroking, ain't it?
You know what? You can hear his bass more in this mix.
Yes. I wonder, like, granted, like, I still love listening to the original of Ride the Lightning, but I wonder if the remastered, you can hear it better. This is the mix, yeah. This is the album.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, there's more grit and, like, presence to that bass.
Yeah, it's more, like, thick.
Yeah. Like, they brought it, you know, forward or something.
Hetfield sounds a little more confident, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he does, yep.
I think they were starting to get more confident as a band.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Cliff unfortunately passed away.
Yeah, he sounds way confident in his voice right now. Right?
Yeah. Compared to, like, Escape and
Yeah.
Ride the Lightning.
But he don't know what he's singing about, yeah.
A lot of keys, huh? I wonder if Cliff did help him a lot with the vocals.
Yeah, I think so.
Get some nice ear candy.
I like these ambient guitars.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah.
I like that.
For the time, especially. Like,
Yeah.
And then you get all of them
Like
laughing.
this is prog right here, you know?
Yeah.
Like this is what it's like Periphery almost.
They get all of them laughing here.
That guitar though, man.
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
And then, so that leads into the thing that should not be one of my favorite songs as well. This one's just a banger, man.
Little quick little banger real
Yeah,
quick.
it's kind of like For Whom the Bell Tolls, you know, just straight up. Just something to move your head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love
And
this
chug on those
song.
guitars.
Yeah, perfect. What a choice to play this at S&M too.
Yeah.
I love it. And this is another song that repeats a lot too.
Whoever helped with making that lineup of S&M, they knew what they were doing for the moments and the moods.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like they like did that so strategically. I wonder if they all did it or if like,
Him and the conductor
you
probably.
see, they
them,
probably yeah. That conductor must have been a good listener too. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
To know these keys, you know.
He's got the ear.
Yeah.
Love the vocals on this song. Yeah, man. This song is hard not to move my head. Simple,
Yeah.
but it's effective, man. Little chorus and reverb there on the guitar. That watery effect. This song is again inspired by H.P. Lovecraft.
Really?
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu. It's about a monster.
A book? Is it a book?
Yeah, it's another book. Yep. Lurking beneath the sea, forbidden sight. This is classic Hetfield right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love that riff. Chugging, man, yeah. If it makes your face grimace, just like Alex's did, you know, yeah.
Grimace, the McDonald character.
Yeah. When your nose makes your nose scrunch up, man, that's when you know it's good. That's when you know you like it, you know what I mean? That's the power of music. Makes you smile, makes your face do things, makes your body move. So this song's been played 265 times.
Wow.
So it's a rarity if you've ever seen this live. Considered the 1600 Master of Puppets, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of got that structure of Cthulhu almost in it. Just keeps repeating.
Yeah, it does. They like to repeat a lot, this stuff.
But it doesn't get boring to me.
No.
His vocals make it too, ain't it?
Yeah, the variety of what he's saying, I think, helps with that. The
Yeah.
repetitive. you
Telling
know?
the story.
Yeah.
This Tom sound good, ain't it?
Yep.
Nice and thick. Love those bar chords too, ain't it?
It says here that the band was not satisfied with the acoustics of the American studios that they considered over here.
Oh yeah.
Said the acoustics over there in Denmark at the good studio.
You know why too? Because I think they were inspired by a lot of those bands we mentioned, like Judas Priest,
Yeah. And the
Iron
sound.
Maiden, like
Yep.
that European sound almost. You know what I mean? Because they're right. And then you listen to like even Sabbath, but like you listen to like Chicago, it's a lot different. You know what I mean? Like Chicago or Hendrix, it's more straight up.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It says here too, Ulrich was in talks with Rush's bassist Geddy Lee to produce this album.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Yeah,
that?
that would have been something.
I wonder how different it would have sounded.
That would have been something. Also, Les Claypool tried out after Cliff died.
Really?
So imagine how that would have sounded. Because him and Kirk are friends. They went to
Wow.
school together. And they basically said, you're too good, you know.
Jeez.
Same thing with Buckethead. He tried out for another band. They're like,
Really?
you're too good, yeah.
And he said he was too good.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's like Les Claypool, they're like, yeah, you're too crazy and too good. Like, you need to do something else. You know what I mean? I love that guitar effect. Hetfield's guitar.
So it says this song in Orion also was not written over there. It was written before that they went over there in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That's cool. So they
Yeah.
wrote those before.
Yep. So they probably wrote those on the road, you know,
Yeah.
and then perfected them right before they went over there.
That's pretty cool. He probably helped out with some structure too.
Yep. Maybe sound checked with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rasmussen stated that the band brought well-prepared demos of the songs.
Oh yeah.
So they probably were recording.
They
on
were.
their own.
Yeah. They were. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right after this came out, they went on tour, like a whole world tour with Ozzy, opening for Ozzy.
They got a lot of stuff on this album. There's
Yeah.
a lot of like history. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
of the writing and what happened to them at that point.
And it's crazy that Metallica's so documented like that.
Yeah.
One of the weirdest Hammond solos, but I love it. They're coming up. They had like a flanger effect, I think, at the end. It's like
That's a heavy riff right there.
yeah, it is. This song's in D.
It's in what? It's in
D,
D? Really? Drop D?
I think it's standard D.
Standard D?
Yeah.
That's what we playing.
That's right. One of the tunings we playing. Right there, hear it. It's like a wah pedal and like something. Alright, that was
him. That's him using the pick on the string.
But it's like has like a
They
wah
had
effect.
yeah, they have like a phase on it or something.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the song right here that I learned.
What's the name of this song?
This is Sanitarium.
Welcome Home.
Welcome Home. It's got little parentheses.
So this song's about being trapped and kind of has a double meaning. Being trapped in an asylum as a crazy person, but also being trapped in your own head. Kind of trying to break free out of that.
People being subconsciously manipulated.
Yeah.
That's all Lars said.
Man, that bass, you hear that?
That's a smooth bass.
Yeah, it is. Cliff Burton.
Oh, this solo right here, though, like it.
Another ballad. He always plays these.
It's got the bridge on. Bridge.
Yeah. He always plays these with the Les Pauls, the ballads. Kirk Hammett. Hetfield usually goes for that Explorer type for these songs.
It's like neck and a bridge pickup. Almost.
Yeah, maybe in the middle. Some nice effect on the clean guitar. I think his clean tone is like one of the best.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound dry. It sounds very wet, very. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a huge delay going on with his vocals. I never noticed that till now.
Yeah.
He just said. You hear that?
Yeah, yeah.
Real delay.
All right, this is the chorus here, huh? So kind of opposite Fade to Black. We got vocals in the chorus now. Guitars are perfect. Perfect tune, everything. The drums sound real thick this album. Like in Ride the Lightning, they're a little more quiet. Yep. You could sing these solos.
Such beautiful moves on that guitar.
Oh yeah. 962 times this song.
Such beautiful moves.
I've seen them play this actually. First time I saw them.
Ooh. They talk about Kirk Hammett's guitars on this. Were a Gibson Flying V, Randy Rhoads Jackson, and a Fernandez Stratocaster.
Yeah, he used to play Fernandez. So did Kurt Cobain.
Mikey got a Fernandez over here right now. The sustainer in it. Hetfield used a Jackson King V played through Mesa Boogie Mark 2C plus amplifier. So they were using Mesas on this.
And Marshall's Live.
Wow. It was used as a pre-modified amp.
Probably one of the best midsections. I love this song, man. Downstrokes.
Burton played an Area Pro 2 SB1000 through a Mesa Boogie amplifier head and cabinets. Wow. Already played Tom up drums on here.
Yeah, he's always Tom, a guy.
And a rare SLP black brass from, what did he say? He said he borrowed a rare SLP black brass from Def Leppard drummer Rick Allen. Is that the one-armed drummer?
Yeah.
Wow.
You hear that? You hear that note? Kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, James hits that low E. I love when they play together, ain't it?
Some skate music right here.
Yeah.
I can watch a whole skate movie like with this music playing.
That's the best though when they play together, ain't it?
Yeah, it's the best. Those guitar harmonies, I'm telling you.
And they stand next to each other.
Yeah. Neck pickup.
Yep. That's the V. You can hear it. I can just hear it.
Yep.
I played enough V's. I just know what they sound like.
It's like more rounded sound, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's almost more trebly.
Yeah. A little bit more air too. It's
Yeah.
weird how that's different.
It's just
wow. I never.
It just comes with being a musician, picking up guitars, you know,
Yeah,
like for
yeah.
so many years. Like I'm not an expert, but
It's like how a Telly sounds different from a Gibson,
Yeah.
like that.
yep. Nice big barn burner finish. You think this is better than Fade to Black, this song?
Oh, dude. This song is the best.
It's a good ballad. At least the ballads, I think. I don't
Fade to
know.
Black is a good song.
Yeah, it's
though.
hard to choose.
It's
man.
hard, yeah.
All right, up next we got Disposable Heroes. Written by Heffill, Ulrich, and Hammett. So another song about war. They like to bring that theme back.
Using that wah pedal.
Yep.
Mikey knows how to do that. I don't be messing that.
I love messing with the wah.
I can't be using too many of my limbs while I'm playing guitar. Just the two I'm using.
Alex, he can hold on the rhythm like no one's business though.
I'll go up in there and play this riff right here.
Yep. I'd be like, Cliff Burton's fingers, you hear him?
I learned this song later when I was taking lessons with Rich over here. He taught me this song. He's like, "We're gonna learn this song. Is this Disposable Heroes?"
Yep.
Or yeah.
This is Disposable Heroes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He taught me this song. He's like, "You're gonna learn this song off Master Puppets today." I was like, "All right, let's go." He's like, "Go ahead, keep playing that." Why he'd do that?
Yeah. I love this change right here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You hear Cliff's fingers? Retardendo there, huh?
Oh yeah. They didn't record to a click.
No.
They're in a room together. These
No.
guys. They're feeling it, you know.
Oh yeah.
They're like in the pocket.
They're not out of sync at all.
Not out of sync at all. Yep.
The rhythms are perfect. Sounds like one guitar.
Yep.
The bass too.
Yes. It sounds perfect. Yep. That dude in the studio, that Rasmussen dude,
Yeah,
he knows
Fleming
what he's-
Rasmussen.
Man. Fleming.
Lars and James too. They have a good ear for it because they're right there too. Because it always says produced by Metallica and Fleming.
Yeah, I wonder if is he doing anything right now? That guy?
No,
No,
not really.
He stopped doing work,
Yeah.
huh? Wow. He
I
probably
think
retired.
Justice was like one of the last ones he did.
Wow.
Because after that, they had Bob Rock, who I also love. We'll get to him one day.
61 years old, this dude is.
Yeah. But he's been doing like interviews about like all the albums because they released them all this decade. Little halftime drums.
That snare is humongous.
Some more master message. You will do what I say. So again, the overall theme of this whole album. Probably one of the heaviest songs, huh?
Right here.
Yep.
That.
And Cliff's playing it with his fingers.
Yep. They gotta alternate that though. They're not like. Are they playing it down?
That's alternating.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be hard to do it. Yeah. Down making.
That's hard. He picks like this too. He uses 3 fingers.
Really?
James Hetfield. Kirk
Can't
be
do
like.
that. I gotta do that too.
Yep. Kirk be like that. Kirk be like.
They're old school. They pick like that, huh?
Yeah, he uses bigger picks though.
Yeah.
I got his
The big
signature
ones?
right at home. Yeah.
Are they like the Dunlop, the Jim
Yeah,
Dunlop
yeah,
ones?
they're like those. Yeah. A little smaller.
Is it Dunlop too?
Yeah, it's a Dunlop.
You can name everything. I love this riff coming out, by the way.
Love the midsection.
Yeah, that little weird riff.
157 times the song's been
Oh
played.
man.
There's that ride. Sounds good, huh?
Ooh, this is the riff right here.
That's some Mastodon, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Some remission right here.
1, 2.
Yep, some changes right there.
It's that blues metal.
Yeah.
That pentatonic scale, ain't it? That's a harmonic minor, I think, scale right there.
Double track.
Double
He
track.
changes it right here, though. Key change.
Key change.
And then they go back to E.
They went up there,
Yeah.
huh?
A, maybe?
Yeah.
A or B.
Yeah.
It's right, it's right around there. Great guitar player, man. Listen to that. Some harmony.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was just one note he was playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was almost like a Tony Iommi solo where he had 2 different notes.
Guitars, yeah.
Guitar solo notes.
They're like going like this.
Yeah. They're almost similar but just different enough.
Yeah.
It's weird. The gang vocals too, they were huge back then. They gave that up a lot after this album.
Yeah.
The gang vocals. But then it turned into harmonies. That's where Newstead came in, you know.
Yeah.
He was backing them up with the harmonies.
He was young, man. Jason Newsted.
He's just a young kid, man.
He was young. I
Just
seen
a young
picture of
fan,
him.
yeah.
Like I always thought he was like later, like and like he came in when he was like in Black Album. You know, he was with them for a long time.
I mean, they auditioned the day after Cliff's funeral.
Wow.
And then, like, out of like 50, 60 people, I think, like, he was the first one, like, the one they wanted.
Yeah.
But, like, it sucks because they did, like, they treated him like garbage for, you know what I mean?
Really.
Like, it's almost like they blamed him for Cliff's death, you know? It's almost like they didn't have time to process it. The day after the funeral, you know what I mean? It was like the company was just like,
Yeah. They
like,
probably.
you guys got to make money, man.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's not their band. It is their band, but it's more like a corporation. you know?
Corporation. Yeah. It's business.
You got lawyers, managers,
Yep.
record companies. And, like, it sucks because Jason, like, always seemed like he was such a fan already, number one.
Wow.
He says he remembers seeing Cliff live.
Wow.
Front row. He was, yeah. But like he seemed like he was so excited, you know. Like they always like it seemed like they liked him, but like
Yeah.
it seemed like him and James. That's where the conflict was.
They butted heads then.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they hazed him a lot. Like they would make him like they would send him all the hotel bills and stuff, make him pay for it. Yeah.
Man.
Make him eat wasabi, all
Poor
kinds of
kid.
stuff. There's a bunch of stories, yeah.
Wow.
But he gave it his all, man. He killed it. You go back and watch any Newsted footage. Jason is my. That was my, Metallica growing up. He was
Yeah.
in the band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I always loved Cliff, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll defend Jason, man. to the
Yeah.
end,
Because the Black Album and then it's S&M.
And Justice for All, S&M,
Yeah.
Load and Reload.
S&M for me though.
Yeah.
He's a
His
madman, and his vocals too is good. Are good.
Dude, his whole performance, like
He's a great.
almost like it's like the cherry on top on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great bass player.
Yeah.
His bass on the Black Album too. We'll do the Black Album one day.
Yeah.
So we got Leper Messiah here. Sorry, back to Master of Puppets. 118 times this one played.
That was a Periphery harmony, by the way.
Yeah.
That stick out stuff.
Another Death March riff.
Dude, this is like a Roger Waters riff almost. Like I could see the soldiers marching, you know?
Yeah. Cliff bass.
You can really hear that bass in this album.
Yeah. Almost like AC/DC-ish. You know what I mean?
Jason Newsted, how old was he when he was in the band?
He was like probably like 23.
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine getting that opportunity, man.
Yeah.
He took it in stride.
Yeah.
You're right, he did.
He swallowed a lot just because he was such a fan. It was such an opportunity. You know?
Yeah.
And it's
He
like,
sucked it up, yeah.
And then
For
like
his, yeah.
that whole process of him getting kicked out of the band, like we could do a whole episode on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
because he had another band and Hetfield didn't want that. And, like Hetfield was still struggling. It's almost like everything stems back to Burton's death. Like he died, they didn't even have time to grieve, and then that's when the drugs and alcohol really kicked up for like most of them. You know, it's like his alcoholism took over him until that documentary in 2003 we watched. You know, and then it's still he just
James
checked
is
in this
still-
year.
Yeah.
He's in rehab right now as we speak.
Some people they have that in their blood, man. It's like a disease, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a genetic disease.
For the second time in his life, he's in his late 50s, and after that was 2001, he got sober. So like almost 17 years he's been sober, you know. And again, he's struggling with it. It's sad, man.
Very sad.
But yeah, like anytime, like and you watch anything, especially from around that time, like 2001, 3, even now when they talk about Jason, you just see it on his face,
Yeah.
like he feels sad because he did love him. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a sad situation, man. Some bands, I was just talking about this last night. Like some bands, like stories, like Metallica and Pantera, it's just like so sad because the music is so great.
Yep. And who knows what they were going through.
Right.
You know?
Sorry, people were ranting, but
It's the truth, though.
it's a lot of history behind this
Yep.
band here, Metallica. And,
Yeah.
you know, they're, you know, this is just my opinion, but for all intents and purposes, they are like the Beatles of this generation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For the metal genre, you know?
Yep. Now,
And people need to realize that there are stories behind these bands. You know, they're not just,
it's not all cookies and cream.
it's not all
Yeah.
not all cookies and cream. They're not up there to just be the show, you know, just be entertainment, you know.
There's a lot.
It's a lot going on, man.
I mean, the people fight, you know,
Fights, deaths,
drugs, alcohol,
struggles.
women. You know, there's a lot.
Yeah.
That was another thing for Hetfield was women.
Yeah. Wow.
This is probably one of the heaviest transitions here, huh? That was
They like
some-
that Spanish rudiment, kind of like triple licks.
Yeah.
You know? couple of 5 notes in there.
This is the first solo I knew what solo sweeping was. This solo right here. Clean sweeps. Signature move. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's like quadruplets.
Those rhythms are just perfect, man.
Perfect guitars.
I love this scale in it. I love playing this song on guitar. It's one of my favorites, this song. I got the book at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tab book. Some triplets here. Some galloping. It's like riding a horse. Some more gang vocals. There's some reverb on those, huh?
Sounds good.
I like that they fake you out here. Back to the Death March. Yeah, the dive bomb, yeah. It's another fake out. And there's no timing there. That's them watching. You know what I mean?
Looking at each other.
Yep. Looking at Lars.
That's a band. That's how a band performs, executes.
Yep.
Executes.
And we get the probably Cliff Burton's masterpiece here. Instrumental, another instrumental.
This might be the most iconic instrumental piece of all metal ever.
Maybe all time.
All time.
Maybe the only thing that could compete is Any Color You Like. Or the outro, Shine On You Crazy Diamond Part 2.
Yeah.
But they're on another level. That's the
Dark Side of the Moon, the end.
But metal, yeah. This is
was the brain damage into Eclipse. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
So every time I think of this song, Mikey, I think of the DC Shoe VHS skate video.
Yep.
With Rob Dyrdek on it.
There you go.
Because Danny Way, at the end, Danny Way, he breaks the vert high, like the highest record, I think, for in the air. Like how many feet in the air? He got like 200 feet into the air or something like that. This dude was way up there.
And they're playing this. That's awesome. You got double bass there. We got the rhythm and that lead with the phaser. Or
this song is, man.
Cliff Burton taking the lead right here. That's the bass, everybody.
Yep.
But there's still a rhythm track.
Yeah, there is.
That's a different take.
To make it thick.
Yeah.
Still.
That's Cliff Burton playing that lead. Now, this is probably one of my favorite Lars transitions and things he plays. This whole thing right here. How he makes it sound like it's not in time, but it is, you know? Right here. It's in 4, but the way he plays it, like... Yeah, man. That's just... Come on, man. That's old
He's changing
school.
up that rhythm real good.
You could tell he really thought about it.
Yeah, he did.
Go back right into it, right on time. It's like he goes off beat and then he comes back on an upbeat.
Yep.
It's so weird.
To the downbeat.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's old school, man. Yeah.
This was when Danny Way got the big air on a mega ramp. Highest air record.
Okay. I think I remember that.
The DC video.
We used to watch those when I came over.
Yeah.
You used to have a lot of them.
Yeah.
You still got them?
I still got them right there too. They're right there. I can see them.
Double track.
You can really hear how it's double tracked. But it's so well done that
It's almost perfect.
it's almost perfect.
I
Seamless.
love those chords. And we get probably the most beautiful bass part maybe ever.
I love that.
Gong. This is the bass part from the heavens. Yeah, we just had to let that breathe for a second. Beautiful. Cliff Burton, obviously, this is his song.
This when he's flying in the air, hitting that record right here.
Yep.
When they go, woo, he's like up in the air.
Yep.
You could probably see it in your head now.
Yeah. Great drums, huh?
Ooh.
Guitar harmonies, I mean, come on.
And to keep that guitar still in tune after those bends.
Yeah.
Especially.
Our guitars would be out of tune.
Yeah, I'll be like, boo. It'd be flat. I don't think they were playing Floyd Rose either. They were playing.
Kirk did. I
Kirk
think,
did,
but
yeah.
Not James.
Yeah.
He don't like that.
Yeah, he's
Straight
like
up
me.
bridge.
I don't like that.
But his guitars are also like real expensive.
Yeah.
You can get one of his models for cheap, like, probably like $1,400, but
Wow.
like his real guitars are
The 3-4 grand, yeah.
custom.
Custom.
Yeah. And he's probably got like 5 for each model.
Does he
you know?
still use the passive pickups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a bunch. I mean, he has like
EMGs too, he'll use?
They use EMG straight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's their company. They're sponsored by them.
Yeah.
Them and Ernie Ballstrings, always. And they got Jazz 3s for the picks.
Yeah.
And now they're using X Effects.
Yeah.
But they were on Marshall for like years because they had their own Metallica cabs and heads. Remember?
Yep.
Had the Metallica M's on them.
Yep.
Yeah. But they use ESPs, Gibson. ESP is their main brand though. Kirk Hammett, man.
Make it sound good.
Yeah.
2 signals there. It's like a cleaner signal and
Yep.
like the more like rounded, distorted signal.
Cliff solo right here. This is the bass, people. Bass solo. Beautiful.
Cliff Burton is the man.
Yeah, classically and jazz trained, man. School. He went to school. I mean, come on.
It sounds
You
good.
can hear it.
It's almost like a
Yeah.
John Kay. Like
Yeah.
that's who John Kay learned from.
Like Nelly Murder. It was, yeah. Yep. One of the heaviest outros too. The chugging.
The heaviest.
Yeah. This is a great riff, man. I can't help move my head. Then you get the double bass. The double bass sounds good this album too, ain't it? Natural.
Natural. No samples, everybody. No superior drummer.
Nope. Great, man. All right, that was Orion. Yeah, that's Burton's masterpiece, man. He's just the best. It sucks because he never got to play that before he died. The whole thing, anyway.
Really?
Yeah. But he recorded it. And speaking of Burton, he does the whole intro of this next song, Damage Incorporated. It's the last song, so yeah, this is a group effort. They all wrote this one, and they've played this 291 times.
I mean, the whole album, really, for such a group effort. Like,
Yeah,
it's
they were real cohesive.
like wow.
Yeah,
Like they were like so,
just
chemistry
yeah.
was there.
It's like Lamb of God, man. Back in the day, like just untouchable. Yeah, Cliff Burton doing a bunch of delay and all kinds of stuff. It's almost like a pitch shifter, wah, volume,
Yep.
delay, reverb. It's a bunch of stuff. Sounds like two, ain't it? 2 takes. Like there's a low one
Yeah.
just in there.
Yeah. Like a harmony.
Yeah. Unless his hitting all of it. I don't know.
I
love
think
this.
you're right. I think there's
2
2
takes.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this change, ain't it?
He's doing all that high stuff and then that.
Mm-hmm. This is probably one of their heaviest songs, huh?
What a closing song.
Yeah. Interesting that they didn't go with an instrumental like they did for Ride the Lightning.
Gotta close it real heavy.
Yeah. Yep. Imagine hearing this the first time in 1986, man. I bet people were like, whoa.
People were probably like throwing each other.
Imagine like going to see Ozzy and you didn't know who Metallica was and they come out and just like shred this, man. You know what I mean?
Did they play Ozfest? They used to play that?
They've played it before.
Yeah, like
but not
back
like a
in the
lot.
day.
Yeah. I think 2008 they played too.
Seeing this Metallica too, though.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Like,
Yeah.
dude,
With the crosses on the stage.
like going nuts.
Yeah. Cliff hair going everywhere. And then Ozzy trying to come out on top of this. Like, yeah, granted, it's Ozzy, but
Yeah. And who they have Black? Did they have Zach Wild then? Black.
no, it was Jakey Lee.
What
I
is this
think.
band? Black Label Society. What it is?
Zach Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was someone else. It was right after Rhodes died. So,
Really.
yeah. You hear that? All the chugging is really hard to play too.
Oh man.
Yeah. Real precise, real staccato. You know?
Staccato precise.
Yeah.
You have to be on your A. You gotta be focused to play that.
The tones have to be perfect too.
Yeah.
Like, almost similar.
Yep.
I like the bass too. Just holding that note. And then Kirk. I mean, this album is like, it's the trifecta, you know what I mean? He liked that Jackson V too. He loved that. Great solo. A lot of key changes too back then.
I like that part. I wonder if he stopped there to put that wah in real quick.
Maybe.
He stopped the phrase, put the wah for transition, and went back into another solo.
He might have. His fingers, ain't it?
1986.
Yeah. It's like Cannibal Corpse back in the day. Can you imagine hearing this live? back then, dude. Even if you did like know who they were, hearing it live, like back then, it would have been insane, man. And all you people out there, you can say, you know, oh, Slayer, you know, blah, blah. Like, yeah, Slayer, man, but come on. It's the songwriting. It's what makes Metallica bigger than those other three bands, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Of the big four. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like those other bands offer so much. Just so much, you know? Like, to the line.
Right.
Then you have these bands that go beyond.
That was the end of the album, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
You got bands that show up par, then you got bands that
they're on another level,
they
man.
just blow it away.
Yeah.
Just like that album we just listened to. That was Master of Puppets, Metallica, 1986, All Rights, Metallica. We do not own any of the rights. Man, what a great album.
Beautiful album.
Such an inspiration to us. That
Yeah,
album.
oh yeah. That was huge when we were growing up. I haven't listened to it in a while.
Yeah, me either. Fool, you know?
Yeah, fool. I think, but back to that point though, yeah, it's like Anthrax, Megadeth, and Slayer. Well, like, you know, they help too, but it's like, you know, Metallica, it's just different, man. You know, and it's like all the bands that like we grew up with who were just starting out, like let's say Lamb of God. Like, they were just different than all those other bands, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Way.
the first 4 albums, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I've said it before, like, I feel like Lamb of God was the Metallica, like, of our generation.
Yes, yeah.
At least back then,
Mm-hmm.
like, the impact. Them and Mastodon are probably, like,
Yes, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From, like, the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there was other bands, it's the same thing, man.
Yeah. And we're talking about the structure they write. We're talking about how they play, what they're using, for, you know what I mean, everything.
Right.
That, yeah, I mean, that's what makes those bands similar, you know?
Yes.
It's so cool to listen to all that stuff and put it together. Like Generation, Mastodon, Lamb of God.
Yeah. 90s was
Metallica,
Pantera.
90s Pantera.
Nirvana, kind of, yeah.
That grunge era hit.
Yep.
Alice in Chains.
Korn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that new metals that are coming in, you know. But yeah, it's interesting, yeah, how certain bands, like, I don't know how to put it, but they're just different, man.
Then you got another level too, beyond this level, like Tool.
Yeah,
you know, and you got another level like where these guys are using the time signatures and all that. That's a whole nother.
That's like prog. And,
and it's weird because this level right here to where Metallica is, like, a lot of people are interested in that. But once you get to that real difficult music like Tool, I mean, they're huge still. I mean, but then you got like how we listen to those other bands, like, you know,
Between
like,
the Buried and Me.
Yeah. They're like on a level where not as many people are getting looked at as, you know, like, they're not getting as many views, as many the publicity, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy how huge Metallica is.
It is. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's like a corporation at this point.
Yeah.
Multi-billion-dollar corporation, like
you say you seen Taylor Swift tour, you said? Was it Taylor Swift? Those trucks that you saw?
Yeah, her trucks. I didn't see her live.
Yeah, it was semi-trucks.
There was her semi-trucks,
Yeah. See, that's like
for her tour, like her stage and stuff. I saw a bunch of them. Yeah.
So it's like how Metallica probably like 40 trucks or something like that.
Yeah, and they got private jets. Like, they don't go into the regular airport like where we go.
Yeah, they have to go to a private
They
airport.
get driven onto the tarmac.
Yeah.
To their private jet.
So like Gary Airport, I bet would fly them in if they had to come over here.
They would never come over here.
But yeah, they would never come over here. But I wonder where they fly.
Yeah.
They'd probably fly at that
Indy.
private airport in Indy. They probably drive to Chicago.
No, they go to Chicago. I'm
Okay.
sure. But like, they got a limo. They got private jets and limos.
Yeah.
Straight to the hotel.
Private.
They got
airports.
bodyguards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Special airports.
Yeah. At least when they're together, they have bodyguards.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, when they're at home and stuff, I'm sure they go out like just like normal people.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I don't know. They're huge, man. I mean, they're iconic.
Yeah.
They're as iconic as the Beatles at this point.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not saying they're better than the Beatles. I'm just saying they're like icon status.
Yeah.
Like everyone's heard of Metallica.
Yeah.
Everyone's heard at least one Metallica song.
I used to have some teachers in high school who used to love Metallica.
Yeah. You know, every time I hear one, two, I think about that Christmas when I was playing it at Uncle Ruben's house. Him they were singing it. You remember?
Where
at Ruben's old house in Crown Point. The one.
Oh, really?
You remember I was playing his Fender like
downstairs in
yeah,
the room?
and I was going. And he started singing it. You remember that? I always think of him when I hear that part. He was going like. Anyway, so yeah, but it is a huge album from our, growing up, our teenage years, and
Totally.
I think it's like I said, it's the trifecta of the first album, first three albums.
Yeah.
It's the like Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning have a lot of songs that you could skip. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not a lot, but a couple. Like this album is like every song is just perfect.
Everything about it.
I don't feel it's boring. You know what I mean at all. It's straight up in your face, like fast, heavy metal.
Yeah.
And then Sanitarium, you got that great ballad. Let's do this again.
Songs?
Yeah, Battery out of 10.
Battery out of 10. 10.
10.
Yeah.
I'll give it a straight
11 if I could.
Yeah, I'll give it a straight 10. That's an opening track, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you open an album right there.
Ride the Lightning's beginning is good though,
Yeah.
It is, but it's just different, This is heavy.
The classical too is just more. It feels more classical.
Yep.
That other one feels like the intro for Fight Fire with Fire. You're talking about?
Yes.
It feels like old time, like valid, like
old thrash.
No, the intro, like it feels like Victorian era music. You know what I mean? Like real old.
Yeah. Like all that Renaissance kind of
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Ding, 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 you know what I mean? Like this one feels like classical. Like,
Yep.
It's got a Spanish feel,
Yeah.
All right. So you give it a 10. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10 as well. That's a perfect opening song, I think.
Perfection. Next.
Master of Puppets.
I give it a 20 if I could.
10, man.
I give it a 10.
Come on.
Yep.
That's the song.
That's the song of our I don't know, everything.
I think that's probably the song they played the most.
The song of the genre of the era.
Yeah. I mean, that's the song that really drove me to like learn and commit to guitar.
1,600 something times.
Yeah, it was like 48 times. But yeah, all right. Thing that should not be.
Thing that should not be. I'm gonna give it about 8.
I'll give it a 9, straight 9.
Okay.
Just cause
it's heavy though.
Yeah.
It's one of them deep cut heavy ones.
I just love that chugging.
Yeah.
I love the lyrics too. It's telling a story. The way he sings it. Yeah. That's some like Troy Sanders, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some Cradle of... No, what's that band you were listening to earlier today?
What's the Cattle Decap? Cattle Decapitation. New album, Death Atlas. Go check it out. Just came out 1 week ago.
Open the black.
Welcome Home, Sanitarium.
I give it 100.
I give it 100 as well. I give it 1,000,000. Beautiful song.
Beautiful.
I think musically it probably is a little bit better than Fade to Black.
Yeah, but something about it, it's scarier to me too. That song,
Yeah.
It gives like a scary kind of like feel when you talk
Like
about
an uneasy feel.
Yeah, like somebody's in a straitjacket
Yeah.
or something,
And
Like-
the way he sings it too.
Yeah.
It's weird how he. La, 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 like, can I be open there? Like it's
Yeah.
almost like it's trying to like be happy, but like
Yeah.
can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They put a lot of thought behind that.
Yeah.
It's like it sounds claustrophobic the way Lars is playing it too.
Yes.
Like
It sounds weird. Something about it. It's scarier of a song.
Yeah.
In beauty wise, Fade to Black is a beautiful song.
Yeah, beautiful was, yeah.
But that the heaviness of the sanitariums, wow.
And it's like they put a lot of thought behind that, and then you get like a breather in that chorus.
Yes.
And then you get that chugging, and it's like you're breaking free.
Yeah. So you get that drink of water, it's like,
Yeah.
J-Moan. Shout out to J-Moan with
You
the
sound
bottled
like
waters.
you sound like Juan Monegro. You'd be like,
Yes. Shout out to Jane Monet with the bottled waters that we're drinking right now. If you guys can see it, it has his logo on it.
His face.
His face. $2.99 per bottle. If you guys want one, just hit us up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Or just call him.
Or just call him direct.
All right, but we got Disposable Heroes. I give it a straight 8.
Disposable Heroes, I'm going to give it 9 o'clock.
Okay.
9. I like it.
It's a heavy song.
It's heavy. I learned it. It's a good song.
It's like relentless.
Yes. It's like we just played all this heavy. We hit a little ballad. Then we're going to come back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rotating riff too is probably like, it's a good warm-up exercise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To keep it in time.
I think I did used to warm up before when we used to play EBF shows.
You play that?
I would play that.
Yeah.
Just straight up while we'd be over there by the back.
Yeah, just one hand, because you could do it just with one hand, nothing on the fretboard.
You don't even have to move on the fretboard.
And then we get Leper Messiah.
Yep.
I give it about 7.
Yeah.
I love it. I love playing on guitar, but it's probably like the weakest of the whole.
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
Me too.
But it's not even weak. It's a great song.
Great song.
Yeah. That whole that's a great riff. All right. We get Orion. That's like Infinity.
If I could give it an Infinity Plus
And beyond.
I give it the Buzz Lightyear.
Yep.
That is the song.
That's the song. I don't know, when I hear it, man, I think about Cliff every time. Like, you think about the skate video, but like for me, I just think of Cliff. Like,
oh man,
it's the same thing, kind of like
yep.
after the Burial and Justin Lau, when you hear that outro to Wolf Among the Ravens, it's
man.
like you see, like I could just picture him like playing it like in the heavens. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with Dimebag. Like, you know, like you hear that Floods outro. Like, it's just stuff like that that's iconic, man.
What's that song with his solo? That.
Oh, that's Floods. Yeah.
Is that song?
Yeah.
Or is that?
It's after that. Dum 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 blah. Dum 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 blah. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't know. I think it's Cemetery Gates.
What are you talking about then?
The solo Cemetery Gates. Is that what it is? Cemetery Gates. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That solo. That run up to. That's oh man.
That's probably like the best guitar solo maybe ever.
Dude.
We'll have to do some Pantera too.
I want to learn that. Do you know how to play that one?
No.
His
stuff is hard, man.
We gotta learn how to play that one.
Yeah. That'd be a fun one to play.
I learned how to play the beginning of it, and then I couldn't get to the running part. Because when you watch him play it on YouTube, you watch other guys play it, and they try to teach it to you. It's different. You see him play it.
Yeah.
He plays it different.
Yeah.
And like the closing is like
that,
you know?
It's different. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to play Dimebag stuff. Number one, you got the whammy bar stuff.
Yeah.
And like, just the soul, man. He just had the feel. Like,
dude, yeah.
Like, you listen to people play his solos like online, like the key he's in too is so different. The tunings.
Yes, yeah. He had a mark on the tuner that he tuned to.
Yeah. It wasn't straight up.
It wasn't the green.
It wasn't
in the green. It was in the red. Like, it was flat, but it was like weird.
Yeah. Very weird.
And he only knew where it was too.
Yep.
You know, you can guess to it, you know, but it's weird how
It
that
was
is.
weird. But all right, real quick, Damage Incorporated.
Damage Incorporated. I give it a 10.
Give it a 10. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, you give it an 8.
It's probably my least favorite song on the record.
Yeah.
But like, it's still heavy.
It's still heavy. I like it.
It's a great album
Yeah.
or song. Album ender.
Yeah.
But all right, that was Master of Puppets.
Master of Puppets.
Figure we were just, I don't know, we enjoyed the last episode so much. We figured we'd do it again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you like this better than Ride the Lightning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the album right there.
Straight up.
This is the album right here.
You've probably seen a lot of Master of Puppets shirts too.
Oh yeah.
The crosses and the hands, the puppet strings.
Just the way it sounds.
Yeah.
The production of this album was
Sounds heavy.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most like we said, the most iconic albums ever. I mean, it's
Yeah.
if you don't know this album, then I suggest checking it out because it's
Yeah.
check it out again.
Check it out again.
I don't know. I kind of want to do Justice now. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
We can do it.
We'll see. I want to do Pantera too.
We gotta do
because
Pantera.
We'll get to them, but like,
Yeah.
be nice to knock out like at least the next two Metallicas, like
Yeah.
kind of
The Black Album
and Justice for All and Black Album,
Yep.
and then maybe take a break, do something else.
Yeah.
We gotta do S&M too, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that too.
Two
probably.
episodes.
Yep.
But Mastodon too, I would love to do.
Yeah.
Pink Floyd, anything. It'd
We'll
be
do
nice. It'd be nice to do like some Veil Maya too, because they're nice and short. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we can do 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Per time.
Or even a Periphery. Throw a
Yeah.
Periphery in there. So,
They're like right at an hour usually.
yeah, those
Yeah,
albums
yeah.
are long.
Yeah.
Other than that, man,
Keep going.
so yeah, Master of Puppets. Out of the first 3 albums, yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
The growth of this band from album to album is insane,
It's insane.
and it's like it's a sound that they like don't really have anymore. You know what I mean? Like they still play it good, but
Yeah.
it's like back then they were just killing it.
They were.
No click, just killing it. Other than that, I don't really have much other than we've been gaming a lot lately.
Gaming like crazy. This is the season.
Yeah.
That Christmas season, I like to play a lot of video games.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
they go on sale too.
They go on sale. I play all day.
Call of Duty,
Me and Maxie be chilling.
Modern Warfare,
Modern Warfare. Playing that.
beautiful.
Beautiful game.
All you haters out there mad about the recoil, get over it. It's realistic.
It's on it. And so, kids are always doing that sniper real quick draw to the,
Yeah,
that's all they do with
Yeah.
with that scope with the cross.
yeah,
And they get their sniper rifles, a quick sniper rifle. It's got like maybe 6 rounds on the
Yeah.
first, go on the first clip.
yeah,
And it's like they nail you on that live,
yeah,
On
yeah,
multiplayer.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a huge, like the bigger the better. Give me the hugest gun. That's
Yeah.
what I use.
Mikey uses the big ol' artillery up in there. Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
combined.
Commando. And you've been playing
The Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
Star Wars.
Okay.
What a game, dude. You're
I'm
going to have
gonna-
to get it.
One day.
Once it goes on sale or something, get it. Because, yeah.
I'm,
I couldn't wait. I had to pay.
I hear you.
Yeah, I had to pay full for it.
and we got actually, that'll probably be one of our next episodes, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming out 19th, 18th, somewhere.
Something like that, yeah.
We gotta go check that out.
Yeah, we do the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
We
So it's
gotta
gonna
go
end
from
this whole storyline that we've grown up with and known.
I'm going to cry.
It's okay to cry.
I'm going to cry up in there. That's how I am with these Star Wars movies.
It's gonna be interesting to see where they go after here, man. I'm kind of really excited.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna see though, because we loved all the new ones. We love all the old ones. I can do without the prequels, but that's okay.
I like them too. I don't know why.
I do like.
To the
I gotta
prequel.
there's good parts in some of them.
Yeah.
I like the Phantom Menace, the lightsaber fight with Qui-Gon and Kenobi and Darth Maul. That's the fight.
Yeah, it is.
That's a fight right there.
With that pit.
Yeah. And the force fields and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the Anakin and Obi-Wan and when he's getting
at the
bad.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
Is that the Phantom Menace?
No, I just said that.
Oh,
Revenge
you
of the
said
Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
The last on the lava
Yeah.
planet. That's the fight.
Yeah, when they're like in that magma.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're fighting against each other.
What do you think? What do you think? I don't know how it's gonna end. I wonder if it's gonna be Kylo and Ren going at it.
Of course, they're gonna be fighting.
One of them's gonna die, probably.
I hope so.
Or they both might die. They both might live. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think we're gonna find some more deep stuff because they got the that Imperial leader.
Yeah.
Forgot that dude's name. But
The Emperor.
yeah, he's gonna be up in there in that movie.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see the trailers they show him?
I've been staying away from the trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in it. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. It's probably
I think-
his spirit's gonna be in it or his whatever.
I mean, he might come back.
Yeah.
But one thing I do want to see is like a big lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
Because there's been little ones in the last two movies, but not like what I just said earlier from the prequels and the old ones. I want like a full on fight.
Yeah.
There's been some, not like the old ones.
I want some straight up Indiana Jones action.
I want some like sword play the whole time. But
sword fighting,
other than that,
lightsabers,
yeah.
Pew, 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 all that, the guns, everything. I want everything.
I've been playing, still playing Last of Us.
I need to get into that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to scare you. You see, we're in Christmas season. You be playing that scary stuff.
Yeah, I just got Blair Witch 2. That game is scary.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you play then? What is it? The
It's
gameplay?
you're like joining a search for a missing child in the woods, and like you go out there with you and you have a German Shepherd, and like, yeah, he spends the night and like he gets lost and like you're trying to like find clues about the kid and trying to find the kid all while like you're like getting like just like tormented kind of, like it's scary, man. Like the sounds, everything, it's just like the movies, man. It's scary.
Forget that.
Yeah, like your light starts, like when it's real dark, man, it's so realistic, like how much your light illuminates.
Forget that.
Yeah.
So, where's the camera at? Are you like some?
It's right behind you.
Okay, so you see
You see the guy,
okay.
yeah, and you see the dog, and you gotta like keep your dog close so it don't get hurt, or like he don't feel abandoned. Like it's a whole, like it's hard. But yeah, it's scary. It scares me, man. And
It's
like,
dark too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real dark. And like you see stuff, you hear stuff. It's just like, yeah, it's scary. It's cool though with the PS4, like when you're listening to, like, if you don't have the headphones on, like the walkie-talkie stuff is coming through your controller, like stuff like that. It's real ambient, that game. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got. That's all I've been playing. And real quick, I want to say we got some Puerto Rican last week.
And it was everything you can dream of.
The Puerto Rican truck.
The Puerto Rican truck, check them out.
It's the next best thing to our family cooking.
Yep. The next best thing, yeah.
But
Closest.
what'd you get? You got the lechon
I got lechon and rice.
and tostones,
Tostones.
and I got what did I get? Something.
You got the relleno de papa, I think it's
Yeah,
called.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's what it's called.
You know that papa.
That is good stuff.
Yeah. And speaking of rellenos,
Speaking of
tostones and rellenos,
rellenos de totones, de calabaza de conche.
speaking of plátanos, I want to send a shout out to Mr. Juan Monegro, aka John Wayne, the Duke.
The Duke. The Duke.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
But Juan Monegro, man, just want to send you a shout out. But Juan Monegro, John Wayne, man, I just want to tell you, we really appreciate you over here at the Amayeta Dialogue Podcast. And for all y'all you know, who they keep talking about. He's a friend of ours.
Yeah, what?
Our best. He's a brother, actually.
A brother.
Hermano.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe how close we are. But Johnny, man, I just want to say thank you for your support for the bottles of water, the $2.99 bottles of water. I don't know why you charge so much, but that's okay. We still love you. We get it for free over here. He sends us these special waters.
And we're gonna charge them to you guys for $2.99.
Yeah. But we are also, me and him are discussing opening up a Plátano business.
Yes.
And so we can make as much mofongo as we want. Because Johnny, there's one thing about Johnny, he loves eating mofongo, and he loves the smell of mofongo.
All of it in one.
But Johnny don't know about that, the Puerto Rican though.
The Puerto Rican.
He doesn't know about that.
Check them out on Facebook, you guys. They got some great stuff. Tostones I had, lechon, arroz con gandules. Mikey had the relleno de papa and arroz con gandules too.
Sometimes I get the jibarito.
The jibarito he'll get sometimes, and it's good Puerto Rican food.
Check that out. But Johnny, I'm still waiting for your call back. So call me back about the plátanos.
Man, you see, he's.
But everyone look out for John Wick 5. John Wick versus John Wayne, the Duke.
Of the prequel, trequel, sequel,
and
quintuple.
Juan, Jonathan, Lucas, Luca, Monegro. Thank you so much. And everyone, give a shout out to Wayne Domain. Raise your glasses one more time. And Wayne Domain.
Monet.
Let me get it one time.
Wayne Domain.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.
Thank
Master
you for
Puppets for this. And yeah, hope I have some more albums next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maxie, you gonna say goodbye?
Say goodbye, Maxie.
He's about to go somewhere.
He's about to go somewhere.